Hello everyone, welcome back to another Lego custom build. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you this tropical beach hut that I made. This probably took me a total of about 12 hours to make, and it's built on a 32 by 32 blue base plate, which resembles water for this build. And let's get started. So starting off with a 360-degree view of the exterior of this build, I just want to start off with the boat. And it's not so pretty. The propeller is very ugly and bulky, but you get the basic idea that this boat um, does have a propeller, and it has a seat where your minifigure can sit. And the person without the shirt, I'm just pretending is a local person that might be local to the islands or the area where this build is taking place. So obviously, to get into the house, you need to gain access from the loading dock, and there are some seaweed growing underneath, and there's a palm tree above the door that provides shade, and it makes the house look very welcoming. Touring the house again, there are windows on the second and first floor. There's also some seaweed or some shrubbery growing underneath the planks that support the house on the sand. Touring the house again, we have some more windows and some native plants that are growing towards the back of the house. Touring it again, we have some really weird looking windows. You might be wondering what the heck those are, but you'll see once we get into the house. These windows are actually for the stairs. They bring light into each step of the staircase. That makes the house look very modern. And there is a block glass window. And I know this house is supposed to be, is at least pretending to be isolated. But I put a block glass window there anyway, even though it's designed for privacy from your neighbor seeing you. I put it there. So just one more detail that I want to show you about the house is the roof. And it is an eco-friendly roof, so there are plants and native shrubbery growing on the top. And I really like how that turned out. I just put random plant elements. I even added some studs resembling flowers, and I just used a variety of my plant elements to be creative and to make the roof for this house. So let's get on into the interior. So moving inside of the house, you can see now why those windows were on the outside of the house. They're above each staircase. That makes the house look very modern, and each step is not supported, but instead it's connected into the wall, which kind of makes this place look very elegant and like modern, like what I said. And I'm just really into making modern stuff. I think it's really fun and easy to do. It doesn't require that much creativity. So we have a kitchen that has just the basic necessities. We have a refrigerator that's under the staircase. We have a stove. We have a coffee maker, some drawers, and a sink. We have an empty space here where you can maybe put a pot with a flower in it or something. And our minifigure is grabbing a fresh cup of coffee right now because he probably just woke up after a nice tropical day. And here we have our table with the chair. And obviously we have our brown hardwood floor. And that's pretty much it with the second floor. And just one more thing to point out, that there are lots of windows throughout the bottom floor. There's some by the door that will lead outside, and there's some in the kitchen and one above the table. So let's go up to the second floor. Check it out. So moving on to the second floor, we have the staircase that comes up to this small area where you can sleep. There's no bed table, so that kind of sucks. But as long as you have a place to sleep, that's all that matters. And there are various windows throughout the house. There's some here. There's one there, and there's one here. And there's a wooden door that leads into the bathroom that just has a shower, a toilet, and a flusher. And if you ever want to take showers, you can just go out into the ocean and do that kind of stuff. But if you're not willing to, then I can just picture that some bathrooms just have a shower in them. There's no special shower. Like I was recently in the Philippines, and the showers there are just you. I would think that there are no showers in the bathroom, but there actually are. They're just connected to the wall, and you just take a shower in the bathroom, and the toilet and the sink gets wet, and the walls get wet and everything. But I don't mind that, so I'm just kind of picturing that in the house, that there is a shower somewhere on the wall in the bathroom. So um, that's kind of the old-fashioned way of taking showers, which I have no problem with. So here there is a shelf with some jars. I can just kind of picture that it's full of like maybe some tropical fish or some kind of stuff, like maybe seashells or minerals or other natural resources that people saw or found in the water along this island area. So that's what the second floor, and that was pretty much the whole entire view of the house. So that was a full tour of the house. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to link a comment in the description below, because I do need your feedback. And thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more.